December, a lot of people use this time to wind down, you know, hibernating. But really and truly, this is a time where you want to have a foundation ready for you for January. Okay. And today I'll be going through on how to, you know, still refresh, hibernate. I wouldn't call it hibernate, but what's the word? How you can use December to refresh, restart, but without losing momentum. Okay. We're going to use this call to really reflect as well on how the year went for yourself and even for House of Riches as a whole. So yeah, I'm just going to get straight into it. So today we're going to be having an active reflection, goal planning, and I'm going to be also going through how to use December wisely. I don't want you guys to use this opportunity to get comfortable, you know, start to chill. No, December is not for chilling. Yes, I understand. Yes, you want to have time to yourself, but no, because that's how you actually lose momentum. So yeah, so House of Riches 2025 has been incredible. All right, has been incredible. We've been able to launch in 3 different countries this year. All right. 3 different countries. I mean, there's been more, but I would say our main 3 focus has been Sweden, Ireland, and Canada. All right. We have been able to grow in Sweden over 150 people in Sweden. In Ireland, we've been able to grow a lot of people as well in Ireland as well. And Canada, I know that we have Dante as well, who is also building in Canada. So Dante, keep doing what you're doing. Keep planting seed in Canada. And I'm sure one day in 2026, we will become in Canada by fire, by force. Amen. And also in 2025, you've been able to actually have over 10 plus individuals been able to become full-time earners with this platform, including myself. All right. I mean, I wasn't really working before, but hey, an extra 2,000, let's be honest, that is absolutely amazing, personally. Okay. And over the year of 2025 as well, we've been able to have over 50 plus internal promotion within House of Riches. Now, what does this mean? It means that we've had over 70 people, no, not even 70 people, over 50 people hit the rank of 700 and above, whether that's executive, silver, 1K, 2K, 5K. Collectively, we've been able to promote over 50 people. Now, that is absolutely amazing. Now, if you haven't been promoted, it's never, ever too late. All right. There is always a window for you to be able to get promoted. Your time, you haven't missed it. You're still able to hit your goal. All right. Amazing. Straight into it. Now, our major highlight of 2025, as you guys already know, in February, we actually launched with Jiffy. All right. February the 24th, we actually launched in Jiffy, meaning in the next 2 months, it's going to be officially a year. All right. Now, May, we actually went Germany, Munich. I don't know how to say it. We went Munich. It was absolutely amazing. The convention was crazy. It was a room that you literally have to be in. If you miss Germany, don't worry. We have Portugal coming up next year. So more information. I mean, you guys should already know about Portugal. I don't know how many times you have to repeat it, but hey, June, we was able to create House of Riches was able to touch multiple 6 figures. Can we have a fire emoji for House of Riches hitting 6 figures within the month of June? And I have no doubt that in 2020, maybe this is me prophesying. I don't know. Maybe this is me prophesying, but maybe in 2026, there's life and death in the power of the tongue. Maybe in 2026, actually 2026, House of Riches will be a millionaire, a seven figure business. Can we drop a 7 for House of Riches in the chat box? 7777 for House of Riches. Drop a 777 figures for House of Riches in 2026. I have no doubt that it won't happen. I mean, I have no doubt that it won't happen. It will happen. You know what I'm trying to say. So August, there was a Crete incentive. Majority of the people in the team actually qualified for Crete incentive. November, we had 10 full-time earners within House of Riches, and also December as well. Everyone went to Dubai, which is an amazing experience for a lot of people. But guys, in 2026, we're going to have more of this. We're going to have more travels, more incentive, and more promotion that is going to take place. And guys, we want every single one of you guys to be involved in every major highlight, okay? If that's you, if you know that 2026, I'm going to be part of the major highlights, I want you guys to drop a me in the chat. I want you guys to drop a me in the chat. If you want to be part of the major highlights of House of Riches in 2026, drop a me in the chat. All right. Amazing. Now we're going to go to the next slide. Now that was just about obviously House of Riches. Now I want to get to you guys. All right. And guys, I want this call to be interactive. So please, there's not going to be no commenting on the chat. We're going to unmute ourselves. So yes, so active reflection. Now, what does active reflection means for those who don't know? It means that you are, I don't want to use the word reflecting. You are, what word can I use? You are, I wouldn't say reminiscing, but just really going back and just thinking about how your year went, whether it's good or bad, all right? I know a lot of us in 2025, January, we said that this year was going to be my year. And let's be real, for some of you guys, it was most likely your year. But for some of you guys, it was not your year, all right? But now this is the time when we actually look, okay, if 2026 wasn't my year, what went wrong, all right? What did I do that probably caused this year not to go the way I wanted it to, all right? But now if 2025 was your year, okay, what did I do correct, okay? Now, what did I do so well that I can implement in 2026? All right. Now, there is 4 questions I want to ask you guys, and I want you guys to actually write this down. All right. This is an active reflection, and I will be asking 3 volunteers to share as well. So, number 1, how was 2025 for you? And guys, I really want you guys to be honest with yourself. All right. Be honest with yourself. How was 2025 for yourself? Did you go through obstacles? Did you overcome them? Was it amazing financially? It was beautiful. Spiritually, how was it for you? Physically, how was it for you? Mentally, how was it for you? In every aspect of your life, how was 2025 for you? Number 2, what did you get done? Okay. I know I myself, I had a whole vision board. If I showed you guys my vision board, you're most likely going to laugh because I had the most weirdest stuff. I said I was going to be in a relationship, but I was still single. I had, I had the most funniest thing in my vision board. But I'll be so honest, 90% of the things on my vision board happened. I said I was going to be driving a Mercedes GLE. Where is my Mercedes? I said I was going to go to Japan. Where is Japan? But it's okay. You know, this is why we're actually reflecting. All right. But I found that so hilarious. I find that so hilarious. Um, so yeah, what did you get done? All right. What didn't you get done from your vision board? And number 4, why did it happen? And why didn't it happen? Because there was a lot of us on this call, for now, I would say write it in your own time. Okay. Write those questions and obviously go through them in your own time. All right. And if you want to obviously share in the affiliate group chat, you can do so just to hold each other accountable. Tesh said you find your man, sis. No, my man will find me. Nah, y'all are so funny. Amazing. So just take a quick screenshot of this. All right. And I want you guys to write this down and in your spare time, go through this. Okay. Go through this. Now I'm going to go to the next page. I'm going to go to the next page. If you guys are screenshot, just drop a number 1 for me. If you guys a screenshot, just drop a number one. Okay, amazing. Amazing. Now, 2026. Okay, 2026. Now, I'm going to be going through the goal, the vision for House of Riches, and also I want you guys to also go through your vision for 2026. Now, it's very, very important to have a vision because it allows you to see what is not currently happening right now. A vision allows you to see past what is going on right now. Do you get where I'm coming from? And when you have a vision, it allows you to run. Okay, without a vision, you can't run. Without a vision, it's like you're going to Scotland without a map. Does that make sense? So you need a vision, and when you have a vision, you can be able to have a mission, and the mission allow you to get there. Okay. So now for House of Riches, our vision in 2026 is number one. We want to have 100 plus profitable income earners. Now, when we say profitable income earners, if you're over executive 700, you're still profitable. All right. If you're over 700, you are still profitable. Guys, I want you guys to understand this. A lot of business nowadays don't even make $700. But the fact that you're able to make that within just having 7 people in your team, that's amazing. All right. Number two, we want 50 full-time income earners in 2026. Full-time income. Yeah, period. Now, you could be one of those, or you could just sit there and watch. It's up to you. Okay. Number three, we want 10 plus six-figure earners in House of Riches. I don't know about you, but my hands are up. It's me. My hands are up. It's me. I don't know about you, but you can be in it. And the last and not least, we want 2,000 plus families impacted in House of Riches. All right. And I have no doubt that this will not happen. Like it will definitely happen. Okay. It will definitely happen. All right. Amazing. Now we go to the next slide. Now for you, for those who want to take, for those who actually want to go through this in their spare time, I want to actually, I might out just one person, just so it's a bit engaging. Number one, how many people do you want to impact in 2025? Number two, what rank do you want to be and by when? And guys, as you're writing the rank you want to be, I really want you guys to write it with conviction that by June the 6th, I will be a 15K earner. I want you guys, and as you are like there is a difference between you just writing it for the sake of writing it. But when you're actually writing it and you're actually taking it in and feeling convicted as you're writing it, guys, I tell you, your belief system will change. Because, for example, don't take a write, I am going to be a 10K earner by June. And he doesn't really mean it. He could just be writing it just for the sake of writing it, just for decoration purposes. But then someone like Anne can really write it with so much conviction because she believes and she understands that it will get done. Okay? She understands that it will get done. So make sure when you're writing how many people want to impact, make sure you write a date, write a specific date. Okay? By June the 6th, I don't know why I'm saying June the 6th, but by June the 6th, I will be impacting 30 families. I will be impacting 125 families. I'll be impacting 225 families. Write it. Write it. And guys, the amount of people you want to impact will help the overall goal for House of Riches, 2,000 people. Okay. Now, the third question is, what country do you want to plant? So what country do you want to expand to? So if you have a big vision, you could be potentially like, you know what, I want to branch out to Germany. I want to branch out to Africa. I want to branch out to Dubai. All right. Just write a country. right country. Is it Poland? In 2025, I see that I'll be helping over 50 people in Poland. Okay, write it. And also, what do you want to do different in 2026? IG, more events. Personally, in 2025, I'll be so honest, I didn't I did I do an event? I didn't do an event. I didn't. Okay. And in 2026, I genuinely want to do more events. I feel like doing events in 2026 will you know, will put me out there. All right. It will allow me to find more prospects in different ways. It will allow me to build my confidence in public speaking. Okay. Now I'm gonna just ask someone who wants to just nominate themselves quickly to answer this question. Just yeah. If you want to nominate themselves, just raise your hands up and I'll give you permission to speak. Let's not be shy. Let's not be shy. Dante, yes, go on. Go on in your good self. You can unmute your mic.
Yeah, yeah,
Amazing.
yeah, yeah.
Amazing, amazing. Thank you. Thank you for nominating yourself. Just quickly introduce yourself, where your name, where you're based right now.
Yeah, all right. So my name is Dante. I'm 26 and I'm currently in Canada. And I've actually been a part of the House of Riches family from early March this year.
Amazing. How have you been finding it so far?
Honestly, I've loved it. I've loved every single step of the way because uh in terms of trading, it's
Mm,
been so beautiful.
mm.
It's been so beautiful. Like I feel like I'm at a point where honestly, like the scanners are my best friends right now. Like they are my best friends, and I love it. I love it. I love it. In terms of business, it's been an up and down one. I haven't reached where I wanted to reach. I wanted to reach 2K by the end of the last 90 days that we just had.
Mm,
And I feel like there's been up and downs from my part and also me letting certain things in my personal life get in the way. Um, but nonetheless, like I always take every single experience that I go through with like a lesson, you know?
yeah,
So
yeah,
it's been it's been wonderful to see, wonderful to experience, and also to learn and grow from everyone else in the team, you know, and always
mm,
remain inspired from everyone else who's popping ranks as well. So
amazing.
I'm always motivated, even given the challenges with like bringing this to Canada the best way I can.
There you
And
go.
it's like 2026, like I'm always optimistic with what I do. So even for like 2026, like I need it. It's already done.
Let's
You say
go.
June 6th, I'm putting June. I need my 5K a month by June.
Ah,
By June.
before June. What do you mean? By March, you should be at
By
5K.
March, challenge,
January,
I'll go
March,
March. I'll go March, but no matter what, it's done. It is done
done,
next year. 2026 is done.
done. Amazing, amazing. Now I want to ask you this question. By March, how many
Yes.
people do you want to impact, Dante?
I want to impact over 200. So 200 at the minimum for sure, but over 200.
Amazing. And
Yeah.
what rank do you want to be by then? So if you're saying 200, that is, do you know what rank that is?
Is that not? That's actually that's 2K, isn't it?
200,
That's just
2K?
below. No, is it 2K? It's either two. No, sorry, it's 5K. It is 5K actually.
200 is actually 10K,
200
basic,
10K.
basically, yeah.
Okay.
Well, it's actually 225, but hey, might as well just push it to
Yeah, so it's
225.
just under then.
Yeah. So 10K.
Yeah.
So you're here to talk about 5K by
I want my
June.
5K. Yeah, I want my
But
5K though.
yeah, yeah. But you want your 10K by March. Okay.
Listen,
Um.
we'll be
So
getting
what
it. Yeah.
so what country do you want to plant next year? Apart from Canada, what other country would you want to see yourself launching into?
Honestly, okay, that one, any country, to be honest. Like I couldn't. Uh, honestly, no, I'll shift over to the States, to America as well. Yeah,
Okay, and different
America.
state in America. Nice, nice.
Yeah, to America. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Last and not
USA.
last and not least, what do you want to do different in 2026?
I definitely want to actually host more events out here. The
Mm,
biggest thing I want to do for sure is I do want to at least have House of Riches fly over
of
at
course.
least 5 times.
Ah, my God. Josh, are you hearing this? Are you hearing
At
this, Josh?
least. At least 5 times. I want House of Riches over here at least 5 times within 2026.
Come on, it's done.
Yeah.
Amazing.
At least,
Thank
yeah.
thank you so much, Dante. Thank you. Can we all put a fire emoji for Dante? Listen, I'm ready to go America. I personally want to go America. Even Atlanta, Georgia. I don't know why I'm hearing Atlanta, Georgia, but it's calling my name. Atlanta, Georgia. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Thank you so much, Dante. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now we are going
Thank
to.
you.
Sorry, what did you say?
So thank you.
No worries, no worries. Now, obviously your spare time, guys, really, really go through this and yeah, just really believe that it's already done already. Now, month of December, I'm not going to take too long in this segment in this part, but month of December, okay? I really, really want you guys to use the month of December wisely. Okay. So this next couple of slides is a way for you to strategically reset. Okay. Because I don't want you guys to reset but lose momentum. All right. We want to be able to reset but still be able to come back with a bang. Like right now, even myself, I'm resetting. And a lot of you guys resetting might look different. For example, with me, I'm not actively on social media because I'm someone who can find myself indulging in social media. So I've cut down my usage of social media, my scrolling. Um, I'm not having unnecessary conversation. I'm just really using this time to lock in, with myself, pouring into myself, health, every aspect. Okay. Now, when you are reflecting, obviously this season you're reflecting for this past year. I really want you guys to be honest with yourself, like I said already. I want you guys to review your wins, your losses, and your results. And I want you guys to really identify what has truly worked for you. Because what has worked for me might not work for Hannah. What might work for Hannah might not work for Aaron. Okay? Find what has truly worked for you. And guys, I want you guys to understand that everything that you've probably that has not gone in your favor in 2025, don't look at it as a regret. It's a lesson. The other day, I don't know where I was coming back from, but I was just walking home and I was like, God, I wish I could just go back to when I was 15 and just unwind so much mistakes. But it's like I just felt God just say to me that nothing is actually a mistake. Like everything you go through in life is for you to learn. Okay. So everything, every mistake, everything that you've been through, every loss, every whatever, don't see it as a loss, but see it as a lesson. Okay. If that makes sense, just quickly drop a number one, if that makes sense. Amazing. Amazing. Good. Now, next thing, we're cutting and refining. Okay. Drop every bad habits and distraction this December. Let go of things that won't serve you in 2026. Okay. And I need you guys to protect and focus and have standards. Any bad habits that you guys have been doing this whole year, whether that's eating unhealthy, whether the way you're speaking, whatever bad habit it may be, just write it down and you're going to let go of it. Distractions, anything that does not help you, we're removing it. Because distraction is actually the biggest, the thing that can actually just pull you away from your purpose. Yeah. So write it down. And then this last couple of weeks, I want you guys to build new habits. Build new habits. Because a lot of people, what they do now is that they wait to January. Oh, I'm gonna start going to gym. I'm gonna start reading. No, 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 no. From now, from now, from now. Start from now. Okay. Amazing. Now, oh, it says kill, but it was actually meant to be skill. um, Rest with discipline, okay? In December, I want you guys to rest with discipline. All right. Now, when I say rest, I don't mean sleep all day. No, 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 no. This is not what I mean. But rest with discipline. This means, okay, cool. What do I need to maybe what is taking too much of my time? Right. Okay. Guys, hear me out. Obviously, I know with a lot of us, we business takes a lot of our time. This is not me saying cut on business, but let me give an example. What drains my, I mean, luckily I don't really do much right now apart from business and all things, but whatever is draining your time that is not in a good way. So maybe you're someone that likes to hang out with your friends too much. Maybe cut it down and just rest on that aspect. All right. Maybe you're someone that, you know, that watches Netflix all day. Cut that down and rest with discipline. I don't know. Just whatever you may feel like you may need to rest on this December, rest but with discipline. All right. Don't, this doesn't mean use the whole day to sleep. I'm not saying that. We don't, no. We're not rich yet. Okay. So please just rest, but with discipline. Have enough time to sleep to, go to bed early, read more books, and just really take time with yourself. Recharge without losing momentum. Okay. I'm going to say that again. Recharge without losing momentum. For example, like myself, I would say I'm recharging, but I'm not allowing that to lose momentum. I'm still, messaging my prospects. I'm still doing the calls that you guys can see. Okay. But I'm making sure that I know that, okay, Tracy, from the moment you wake up to 3 p.m., that's a you time. I'm just giving an example. Okay. From the time you wake up, I don't know, everyone has different timing. For me, don't disturb me before 1 p.m. Like even after the 11 a.m. call, I'm going, I'm doing my housework, I'm doing what I need to do. Okay. So, find time for yourself, do the things that you enjoy doing this December. If you like going to the museums, go to the museum, recharge, pour back into yourself. If you like reading, read more. If you like swimming, go and book a swimming class, go swim, do something that can really allow you to pour into yourself and just find out what you like. Do you get where I'm coming from? Protect your mindset and routine. Even this month as well, my goal is to read more. Like obviously I read, but I'm gonna 10 times it, so like double it. Read more, watch more podcasts, okay? Pour into myself because especially when you especially like for example, like myself or Mr. Bonds or any if you do other things outside of this, I don't know, you might have a tendency of pouring out to people, but you actually never pour into yourself. Okay. There's been times where I'm pouring to people, but I'm just drained. Okay. So using this time to really pour back into yourself, read, listen to audios, getting yourself back into routine. All right. Now, I want you guys to enter January aligned and not hopeful. Okay. I want you guys to enter January with full pace, with confidence, and aligned and with power. Okay. Now, December is not the end, but it's the foundation of your next level. Whatever you do now, all right, will have a big impact for yourself in January. Okay. So this is why in the beginning I said I don't want to call this the wrap up, I want to call this the opening, the unleashing. All right. Okay. Amazing. That's actually it for me. All right. But we're not done. We're not done because I actually want to pass this over to my business partner, all right, my six-figure earner friend, mentor, the amazing leader, all right. Honestly, he's doing an absolutely amazing job. And if you did not listen to me, all right, I want you guys to really, really listen to Mr. Bonds. He's really going to pour into you and just really give you guys the blueprint of what you guys should do next and how we could also move forward as a team together in 2026. Mr. Bonds, if you could all put a fire emoji for Mr. Bonds. Let's put a fire emoji for Mr. Bonds as he comes on. Mr. Bonds, if you're there, I release you. I allow you to unmute your mic and I pass it over to you. I'm gonna stop sharing my screen as well, and you can put your anything that you want to share. Okay.
Beautiful, beautiful. Guys, can you hear me? Can you guys hear me? You guys hear me? Beautiful, man. Guys, can we give it up to TOC? She's done an absolute brilliant job. Even obviously, unfortunately, for certain passport reasons, she wasn't able to join us in Dubai. But she's made it very, very clear she is ready for director. Can we put some directors in the chat for TOC, guys? We appreciate you, everything you do. The calls, you don't have to. You're ready. It's just time has to catch up. All right. So shout out to you. Shout out to you guys as well for jumping on. Obviously, it is late over here. It's nearly 1 o'clock. But I don't want to take too much time. Just kind of pour into you guys more so. Obviously, TOC's broken down obviously how the year's gone, what we want to achieve in 2026. And it's I can't put words into how I feel right now with the year we've had, um, the year we're about to have, and what's already done. And like years ago, I could have only, well, I did pray, of course, but I could have only imagined the lifestyle we currently live today, the lives we impact today, the relationships we have today. It's priceless. There's no price in this. We all join for money, guys, but I promise you, money's not why we're here. Money's not why we're here. It's just it's a big facade. If I told you what I've spent this month, and it's not even half the month, you'd say, "Are you okay?" And I'm perfectly fine because money comes, money goes. But uh, what we don't, everyone has is memories and moments like this. So yeah, all I'd say, guys, is we've met up with a few of the leaders. Went to the GFU office a few days ago, and we got Fabiana, who's obviously our Blue Diamond leader, to come and pour into obviously the guys, etc. And we obviously spoke about. I asked her a question, and I said, obviously, we all experienced the 90-day run. Is anyone here that didn't experience the 90-day run we just had? Drop a two if you wasn't part of the 90-day run that we just not long finished. Drop a two if you wasn't involved. Okay. And I just asked her like how she normally runs it and how it's done. And uh I know where we went wrong on the previous one. It's a failure, which was okay. Like it's always good to fail because there's lessons that come from it. You can't just have back to back. I've done five 90-day runs in my career in 4 years. And I've had three successful and I've had two that failed. Now, what I mean by failed is I didn't get the goal that I started at the start. I wanted at the start and I got done at the end. And the difference in compared to the two to the three is that the level of obsession that I think you guys, what are you guys' goals in the chat? Just put what you guys want to achieve from the business. We're affiliates on this call. I think you do need to going into the new year, guys. I definitely need you to write down what you want. A lot of people don't know what they want. They're just like, you, why are you here? What do you want? A lot of people don't know what they want. But going off the business, what rank do you guys want to achieve? What do you guys want? Put in the chat box, guys. What do you guys want? And I'm gonna give you perspective. When I started this business, I'll wait until you guys put in your goals in the chat. 10K, 5K, 5K, 1K, 5K, 5K, 700. I'll be honest with you guys. When I was in your position, as in some of you are executives, some of you maybe 700, some of you are unranked. When I saw the compensation plan, does anyone know what the compensation plan goes up to? What's the most you can make as an affiliate? Seb, are you asking or telling? Right? 500K a month is what you can earn as an affiliate. When I got started, guys, my goal wasn't 2K. It wasn't 5K. It wasn't 10K. Like that, I don't think that should be for me. My goal was 50K. I wanted to make 50K a month. That's why I became obsessed. The reason why some people are not obsessed with this business is because 2K a month, you're earning that at your job. 5K a month, you're earning, you may have had that at your job already. So it's not in a new realm for you to become obsessed. And I think the key point, guys, for you to have a great 2026 is you need to be obsessed. 24/7, you are working the business. I'm not putting my expectations on you. I'm just giving you, when I look back and I realize the 3 successful 90 days that I had and the 2 90 days that I had that failed, the only difference was that I was obsessed. And the reason why you're not obsessed is because you're obsessed with something else. Everyone's obsessed. Everyone on this call, trust me, you're obsessed with something. You have an obsession. Someone, it might be drugs. Someone, it might be your spouse. Someone, it might be your job. Someone, it might be you might be obsessed with being negative. Let's talk about it. But if your obsession is not towards the goal, if your obsession is not towards doing the work, as in, like, that's the only difference that I realize, guys. Going into 2026, we are going to do another 90-day run. It will be mid-January. So I'm giving you guys the heads up now. There's only 18 of us on. Obviously, the organization hasn't been as active. All the leaders have been away, which is obviously understandable. But everyone will be aware of the 90-day run that we will be doing soon in January. And it's just more so prepping and making sure that everyone is locked in. As in, your 90 days, you have to know what you're giving up. You have to know your sacrifice. People can't, you can't come to me, guys. You can't come to the leaders when you're doing a 90-day run and come with excuses. I'm sorry. There is no excuse with a 90-day run. You have to give up everything so that you can get everything you want. Please understand this. If you guys want everything, you tell me whatever you want. When you have your list, right? You have your list down of what you want, right? 25 goals going into the new year. What you want to achieve financially, socially, spiritually, physically, business, whatever it is, right? 25 goals down. Right? If you are not obsessed with those 25 goals, you're not going to get them done. I would say out of the goals that I had at the start of my year, I've completed at least 80 to 85% of them as of now. Right? I have been you have to be obsessed, guys. This is the word I need everyone to, and it's not obsessed with, I'm not obsessed with doing three-way calls. I'm not obsessed with TikToks. I'm not obsessed with prospecting. I'm not obsessed with doing content. I'm not obsessed with the grind, the hustle. I'm obsessed with what the hustle gives me. Does that make sense? The hustle on what's today? It's a Wednesday. The hustle gives you views like this on a Wednesday. It's a Wednesday. I used to be on the block 6, 7 years ago. I was obsessed with the wrong things. If you are not obsessed, guys, you are not going to change your life. 2K a month, 5K a month. I'm speaking, and the reason why I'm saying this, guys, is because when you come to places like this, you realize you are not doing nothing. I am not. Everyone's successful. Success is a progressive realization of a worthy ideal. You want to create an ideal scenario and you're getting closer to that scenario, you are successful. But we are not financially free. We are not breaking generational curses. We are not fighting poverty. We are not doing enough. When I met 2 people today. One of them is a real estate broker. And the second one was a construction business owner. The first one, his business partner just sold an apartment. No, not an apartment. Was it an apartment? I think it was an apartment. It wasn't a villa. It wasn't a house. He just sold an apartment for 110 million. 110 million. He just sold an apartment. Okay. And when you realize that, guys, you need to wake up. The gap between you guys, if you're not aware of this, you have the wealthy class, you have the middle class, and you have the poor class. Some of us, most of us, everyone on this call, you're either in the middle class or you're in the poor class. What they are doing, I'm not going to get into, that's another conversation. What they are doing is they are eliminating the middle class, and you have to look at yourself in the mirror and decide, are you going to become wealthy or are you going to become poor? The middle class, if you haven't realized, ask your parents what they're going through. Ask your parents, how has the last 20 years been? Last 30 years been? Most people are struggling and they're in a worse scenario than it was 10, 20 years ago because the middle class is getting harder. You either fall into this bracket or you fall into that bracket. I personally would not be able to live with myself if I allowed future generations of my bloodline, if I know that I didn't do what I could have done when I had the right opportunity to make sure that I'm in a certain wealth class. Because that's what stage we're in right now, guys. Like, I don't mean, I do mean to be deep, because every time I come to places like this, it gives you a news flash. It gives you, it humbles you, and then it also inspires you to realize we are not doing what we need to be doing. We are not grinding how you need to be grinding. If you lot, if you lot was to live with me for 90 days and we went on a 90-day run, you'd become an absolute mad person. And I heard this when I wasn't making money. You have to be a little bit mad to make mad money. Anyone that makes 20, 30, 40, 50K a month, which is crazy money, really and truly, you have to be a little bit crazy, which means you phone 300 people a day, which means you post 10 TikToks, which means you speak to every person. You know how I see people, and you can take it what you want. It's you can't, no one can say that where my, no one can, what's the word? No one can question where my heart and my intentions lie. But when you realize there are 7 billion people in this world and everyone has $25 on their head, you have no reason why you're broke. You have no reason. Do the maths. There's 7 billion people. I'm just going to do 7 million, 7 billion. Can I even do that on my 70 million, 700 million, 7 billion? Times that by 25. I can't even, the maths is dumb. But guys, if you are not making money in network marketing, it means you are not working hard enough. Everyone heard of network marketing. They hear the marketing, they still don't get it. They still don't post. They hear the networking, they still don't speak to people. But they forget the work. Network marketing. You have to work insane. The work ethic has to be insane. And that's what I got from Fabi. Fabi literally made it clear, like, you have to work your ass off. If you want to make 2K a month, guys, post 3 a day, speak to 1 person a week, speak to 2 people a week. You'll make 2K a month. You're still living paycheck to paycheck. But the bare minimum, everyone on this call, I don't care if you started today, I don't care if you started tomorrow, I don't care if you've been here since we launched. Your goal has to be a bare minimum 10K a month. The bare minimum, guys. It has to be the bare minimum. It has to. And if I said to you guys right now, the reason why you don't believe you can make 10K a month is because you haven't worked on your belief system. What are the 4 things that impact your belief system? There's 4 things that will allow you to believe you can, or there will be 4 things to allow you to believe that you now can't. What are those 4 things? Can anyone tell me? 4 things that will allow you to believe that you can do this, or 4 things that will allow you that you can't. Okay, so Hannah's got the first one, is your environment, people that you're around. Okay, people that you're around. Okay, what's the second one? Nope. This is why we don't believe. This is why we're not making. This is why you guys are not making 10K a month, guys. I'll be honest. This is why you're not making 10K a month. You don't know how to increase your belief system. The first one is your environment, who you're around. You're a product of your environment. Living in this environment, I need to get back to London and work. I'm not comfortable. It doesn't feel good out here. Doesn't feel good, right? Environment, okay? Who are you around? What are you around? Okay. Next is the words you speak. Some of you, you wouldn't speak to your enemy how you speak to yourself, and you don't even realize it. That's the scary thing. I can't do it. I won't do it. I'm not good. I'm shy. I'm not confident. I'm not good at trading. I'm not good in speaking to people. I'm stuck. I need help. Be very, very careful of what you say to yourself. Be very, very careful of what you say to yourself. Okay? Your experience. The reason why we come to Dubai, we could have went to anywhere else in the world, guys. The Dubai and the UAE is one of the most wealthiest places, bar the graveyard, one of the most wealthiest places in the world. So as I said, we have wealth class, middle class, and poor class. You have to decide. So if you want to experience wealth, if you want to get a taste of what wealth feels like, you need to be in the wealth, you need to experience wealth. What do you experience? When's the last time you went and experienced something that you couldn't afford to make you feel like, you know what, damn, I need to do better? Some of you guys think, some of you guys are comfortable. I don't know how. I don't know why. Well, I do know why. It's because you don't know how to increase your belief system, but I don't know why are you settling for your current lifestyle? Why are you settling for your current lifestyle, guys? Right? Your environment, words you speak, experience, and the people you listen to. Stop listening to yourself. Stop listening to yourself. That's all you need to focus on. Who are you listening to increase your belief system? I just come off a close with someone, right? And she said to me, I heard, she said, for people that make a lot of money, you have to do something that's unethical. I said, who taught you that? Where did you learn that from? She just made it up. She listened to herself. Makes no sense. This is all you need to focus on. There's a YouTube video, guys. I'll find it for you. And I'll send it into the chat that I did. You know what? I'm going to send you the original video. I'm not going to send you me because I'm not the guru here. I'm the biggest student possible. I'm not the guru. Yeah, but Toyosi, I'm going to send it to you. If you can send it into the group, I'll just send it into the affiliate chat. If you guys can watch this tonight, you'll understand what you need to do for you to make sure that 2026 is the year that you want it to be. All right, I've sent it into the affiliate chat. Make this your watch tonight. Before you go to bed, please watch this video, guys. Drop a one if you pinky promise you're gonna watch this video tonight. Watch this video tonight, guys. Okay, you need to increase your belief system. Increase your belief system. Right? I could have never, I'm gonna stop recording, right?